I gotta get Austin.
I don't need any more though. I've got more than that than I need.
Oh, I thought.
I'm sorry, something went wrong. Please try again.
Oh, well, actually, we're on.
Hey, Dad, here's the cabbage. Which one? Yeah, do a bit. Say 1 head of cabbage per recipe. And we're doing 3 recipes, so I have to ground 3 heads of cabbage. Oh shit, here's this. What? I tell you one thing, homemade was a little bigger, he'd get hell of a guard though. He gets vicious with the birds and stuff.
Oh, well, thank my Amazon driver.
Glad you enjoyed your most recent delivery. We'll share your thanks with your driver.
Yeah, those are supposed to be professional. Boy, I don't like those at all. That ain't what they're supposed to be like. They don't even look like what I do.
Okay, let me get this one. Alexa, what's the weather forecast for tomorrow? Alexa, what's the weather forecast for tomorrow?
Here's the forecast for tomorrow in Weston. Look for winter sunshine, with a high of 87 degrees Fahrenheit and a low of 66 degrees.
Oh, it's like Alexa, clear all notifications.
Okay, deleted your notification.
Okay. We just went over that shred and cabbage, we're just cutting it, right?
We're shredding it.
Okay, shred.
We're shredding 3 heads of cabbage because we're doing 3 batches. This recipe calls for 1 head per recipe.
Let me show them, I gotta get my bowl. Oh wait, wrong bowl. Let me. Get this before I go too much farther. Okay. I'll get some cabbage over there.
Oh!
I was surprised to see that cauliflower.
Yeah, I too. Which is nice. I mean, we could eat on it if we have to. We could freeze some.
This will be a start. Okay. What is this cabbage soup?
It's called cabbage roll soup.
Be good enough to know.
Yeah, because there's other ingredients you got to shred too to go in that recipe. Because you have to shred carrots and celery.
I'm just gonna drop a few in here and let it.
You don't have to take it apart every time.
Yeah, but it falls out when I do. The blade.
Stop.
I gotta break this up. It's too big. So. Let me just relocate. We'll turn this over because it's so big. Put that. Let me take a chunk out of here because it's there. Now it'll work.
Hold on.
Here, let's just move this because it's caught there. I just hold it so it don't come off the blade. There. Boy, I bet Amazon's being surprised. Hey, they think.
No, because they had Prime and it had all those sales. But that isn't
No,
what
I meant
ordered.
of being think so quick.
This is an order. This is what I ordered, though.
Yeah, we'll take
Don't
it
even
back.
look anything like what I ordered.
But, yeah, but it wasn't a driver's fault. They just deliver it.
No.
No, I meant, I don't know if those guys are still getting tips or
I don't
not.
know either. Some say, I even researched it and I found 2 answers, so I don't know.
I thought some said it was just Christmas, but I don't know.
And others say, and I read some reports saying they extended it, so I don't know. I know they were making a lot of money off that.
Where's mine, Daddy? You gonna cook one day? Huh? Are you?
No, I prefer just to eat. Thank you.
Well, heck, if they extended it, that's not too bad, man.
The one guy I was reading about said he was making more on that than he was on his pet every day. He said he made $5,000 in 1 week with that.
Okay, let's get this. Oh crap, I thought I scraped out here. There we go. Get a little more. Okay, let me. Oh, I thought I got all this. Ah, come on. He stirred us. Where's my helper? Did you take him? Or is he on the couch? My helper's gone.
What?
My helper took off. Is he on the couch?
Yep, he's sleeping. You wore him out. What are you doing up that one? That's a fat one. What's he doing with you, Mama?
Okay.
Do you got all the cabbage ground?
Oh, that's the hard piece. We don't want that.
Yeah, this other stuff in there, that's in the containers.
I got one more.
shredded.
Oh, it's almost an inch. Tracy. Fatty a carrot right there. How many carrots? One.
1 carrot. The recipe calls for 1 head of cabbage, 1 carrot, large carrot.
Okay, so I figured this is about a carrot.
But yeah, so it's actually 3 carrots because we're doing 3 recipes.
Oh, should I put 3 carrots in?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll put.
How many? And those are not just the little ones. It's supposed to be a big carrot. So do about 5 in the little one. How many carrots did you shred?
Patty about 10.
Okay, I do about 5 more. And then you have to do a stalk of celery per shred of stalk of celery per recipe. Okay, we're gonna start the rest. This is the recipe for 1 batch is 1 box of beef stock, 1 can of diced tomatoes, which we raise our tomatoes and we raise them whole tomatoes. So we'll have to dice them. And 1 can of spaghetti sauce, which we also raise that, so that's the first thing that goes in. I will dice the tomatoes and I'll be back. Okay, now 1 carrot going in. One stalk is shredded celery, which we're doing 3 batches. So 1 head of cabbage. Hey Thad, I need that. Can you bring it over for me, please?
What is it?
I need the ground beef next, baby.
Oh, okay.
Yep. 1 pound of ground beef, 1 onion, and 1 bell pepper going in. And then I'll be back. Okay, 1 clove of garlic. And then we'll see what else is on this recipe. I think we got it all. Salt and pepper to taste. And that is, then we cook this for an hour until it go. We want to boil it for like 15 minutes before we can it. This will equal 7 quarts of cabbage roll soup that we will pressure can at 90 minutes on 10 pounds pressure. Okay, here is the cabbage roll soup. Now I just have to leave it boil let it come to a boil and let it boil for 15 minutes. I'm doing 3 batches and we're going to can it. But this is what it looks like. It's going to be pressure canned for 90 minutes at 10 pounds pressure. Okay. Put your funnel in the jar. Put your debubbler in. That prevents this extremely hot canning stuff from breaking your jar when you pour it in. Then make sure you run this around to get the bubbles out. What are you doing, Dad?
Wiping the lids or the jars clean so they seal right and there's no food in there in the way so the seal don't not work. I'm doing some here, you can't see off to the side, but see, we just spin, wipe the top and the sides after you fill them. Then we'll get the water in the canner.
Okay, now we're adding our caps and hand tightening.
Filling this up, getting ready can. So the water level has to be just over these lids a little bit. It don't have to be real far up. And then what I do around here, I usually just put a coating on. Even put some oil on here, you know, so it makes it easier to get on off. And we're gonna grab those. Now probably have to grab a little more water. And we'll go from there. I'm just gonna get it up over this. And I'm filling it up here. So there's usually a watermark here, but you just have to go up over the lid so far so you can pressure seal them. I gotta get just a little more. You put lukewarm water in, or start with cold, but don't put hot in. I'm getting it filled up here. Oh, this is gonna take an hour and a half at 10 pounds of pressure too. And I may have to get a little more water, let's see. Yep, just a little bit. I think one more should do it. Then we can put it on. You know what? I can turn my burner on. And start heating that water, and I'll put the lid on. And we're gonna be at, I gotta grab my glasses. See, this is 10 pounds right there, 10. Put this over that, I'll show you in a minute. We got a pressure gauge. This canner works a little different. Okay. I'll just go just a little more. Okay, we're gonna heat this up. When it starts rattling and making noise, I went maybe a ½ inch. So we're gonna put this lid on, and the arrow here lines up. Yeah, we got these twist knobs. We're gonna put all these on and tighten down equal. And I already greased my lid. Oh, here's the thing where it's gonna say 10 pounds right there.
Belly.
Well, let me turn it around. It's war, it says 10 right there. And it's gonna fit right on where the steam comes out and rattles. So, I gotta lock these down. I wanna make them even. Gotta make sure our notch over here matches up. I got a dog barking. You don't need these extremely tight, but make sure this gap around here is even, so you don't have problems getting this lid off. And I'm just gonna take my towel on, because I've got a little bit of oil in there. So this pressure gauge over here, can't see it too well, can you? I gotta turn it around. Turn it here. Okay. This will go up to 10. When it starts rattling, I turn my flame down. And then we set a timer for 90 minutes to can.